I'm back and welcome back. Anton love you. Hello everyone, I'm back. Cheers, let's drink coffee. My breakfast. And I have pandesal bread here. Pandesal bread. Let's eat. My breakfast. Losing weight is really hard for Kichikim. Hello to the 10 people in the house. Good morning from Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu. How's everyone? Don't be shy to write a comment. And don't be shy also to like, subscribe, and share my channel. Okay? And cheers. Let's eat pandesal bread, my breakfast today, and also coffee, 3-in-1 coffee. So, what's the topic? The topic is be you. Just be you. You don't need other people's approval to accept you. Okay? If they don't like you, then it's not your problem. Okay? You don't need, like I said, you don't need other people's approval. Okay? Just be who you are. Um, you don't need to pretend to become someone else so that the people or other people can accept you or can love you. Okay, thank you for the hearts. And Ben is my name. Thank you for being here. Good morning from Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, and good evening there in your state, friend. Ben is my name, and hello everyone. Good morning from Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, and good evening to all my friends, new friends abroad. And good evening. How's your evening, friend Ben? Have you eaten already? Dinner? How about everyone here? Have you eaten dinner already, guys? Dinner or breakfast? Let's eat. This is my breakfast. Pandesal bread and 3-in-1 coffee. Nescafe. So like and subscribe my channel, guys, and share, and also the channel. Oh, Ben is my name. It's only free using data or Wi-Fi. Okay. So like I said, you don't need to pretend to become someone else. Just be you, and you don't need other people's approval. Okay. If they don't like you, then it's not your problem, right? Very few people only remain or you know kind of people who are remained real, genuine. So let's celebrate of being real or genuine people in this world. I'm only joking, guys. Mm, yum. Yum. And I know here in my channel, guys, many people don't like me. But, like I said, this is me. This is who I am. If you cannot accept me because I'm genuine, I'm real, then I don't, it's not my problem, right? And also, guys, if there are people who cannot accept you, then it's not your problem. And like I said, you don't need other people's approval. Okay, just be you. Okay, just continue being you. Hello to the 13 people in the house. Good morning from Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu. How's everyone here? How's your weekend, guys? Did you enjoy your weekend with your family or friends, or being single like me? North Cebu. Hello, North Cebu. Thank you for being here. How are you? Nice to meet you here on my channel. And who else? Foxstar. Okay, Foxstar. Question marks. A lot of question marks. Why? Let's eat. Cheers. Let's drink coffee and let's eat bread. pandesal bread. So don't be scared. Don't be scared if other people cannot accept you. You don't need other people's approval, guys. Okay? Wait a minute, guys. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. Cheers! 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 Let's drink coffee. Ay, tumutulog. Let's drink coffee. Have you eaten? Kumain na ba kayo? What you have? What's your dinner? What's your breakfast, guys? Here on my channel, we can talk anything here. Maybe you have something to share. Maybe you need a good advice from me. I'm here. I'm a good advisor and a good friend. Yeah. Sis Emma J Channel. Good morning, sis. Maraming salamat sa pagbisita, sis. And musta sis? Okay, guys, please subscribe the channel of Sister Emma. Okay, replace mine. Okay, and also the channel of Ben is my name. So, kain tayo, sis, inom tayo ng kape at saka kain tayo ng pandesal bread. Binili ko kanina sa Pandi Manila. Ako lang mag-isa dito. I'm alone. Alone. I heard the ticking of the clock. I'm alone because my two boss, Mike and his brother Ronnie, are still in the hospital because yesterday, the brother of Mike, brother Ronnie was vomiting and he had LBM. So until now, they're still in the hospital in Mactan Doctors Hospital. It's a private hospital, and but he's better now. But they're only waiting for the I think approval of doctor so that they can go home. Yeah. RG, I kill you. Hi, RJ. Thank you for being here. How are you? Nice to meet you in my channel. And guys, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It's only free using data or Wi-Fi. Okay? And also the channel of my sister, MJ channel, and also the channel of my friend, Ben is my name. Just arrived home. Sis came home from church attending what's okay. Good sis. Yeah. Sis, when I was young, I'm also a church goer. Okay. Actually, I'm one of the choir member in our church before when I was still young. In UCCP, United Church of Christ in the Philippines, UCCP Church, and also before my sister got married. And also, I'm very active in church because of my grandparents' father's side, always, very active. They're always attending church every Sunday. And my grandparents, my lolo and lola. And also, when we transferred, when we're still in La Libertad, Negros Occidental that time, in the place of my dad. And when we transferred in Isabela, in our province of my mama, my mother, Isabela Church, still Christian, and also when my only sister got married. So, that's that time. I did not really attend the church every Sunday. And then after year 20, the last time I went to church. That was year 2022-2023. Yeah. And I know it's not acceptable reasons, but why I stopped, going to church every Sunday because of some reasons. One of the reasons why, because God did not answer my one of my important prayer to find the right one for me. That's one of the reason why, and also because when my only brother, when I asked God to heal my only brother who died year 2008, and God did not answer. So that's the time I give up, being a churchgoer. But still, I pray to God. I pray to God day and night. Not only because I'm asking something from Him, but also to thank all His blessings to me. And yeah, but I stopped going to church every Sunday already, because of some reasons. And number one, and one of the reasons is because of my only brother, and also because of my prayer that until now God did not answer yet. My goodness. I hello Matthew Whittington. Good morning and good evening there in your state. And guys, please subscribe the channel also of my friend Matthew Whittington, and also the channel of Sister M's J channel. Okay, please subscribe. It's only free, guys, using data or Wi-Fi. Okay, and of course my channel. Okay, my channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay, I'll pin the channel also of Matthew Whittington. Okay, and cheers. Let's drink coffee and let's eat pandesal bread, my breakfast this morning. So okay, just be you guys, be you. You don't need to change for other people. Okay, and you don't need other people's approval. If they cannot accept you or being you, then it's not your problem. Okay, and nowadays very few people only remain genuine or what you call this, real. Okay, so let's enjoy being genuine or being real. So if other people cannot accept that because of who you are, because you don't need to please anyone. Okay, you cannot please anyone. Okay, no matter what. I mean, no matter what, you cannot please anyone in this world. So value, just value those people who accept you, uh, of who you are. Those people who are always there beside you, always there with you, no matter what, through ups and downs. A kind of people that even you are not perfect, because no one is perfect in this world. They are still with you. They are still supporting you. They still remain good friends with you. So, if you cannot understand my English, okay, so that I can translate in Tagalog. Tagalog. Like I said, I'm not really fluent in English, okay? My English is very limited, and my understanding of English is also very limited. At least I'm frank. I'm being honest with you guys. Hmm. Wait a minute, guys. Hmm. I'm gutom. I'm hungry. You can share whatever you want to share here in my channel. Let's talk anything here. We can talk anything here. So it may be if you have something to share or you need a good advice from me, I'm also a good advisor. Okay. So yeah, just write a comment here in my stream. Then uh, yeah, let's talk. Mm. Cheers. Thank you for the 7 likes. Mm. Keep smiling, keep shining. Now and you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. Parang wala akong boses kumanta. Parang hindi na maganda yung boses ko ah. Charot. So you don't have something to share here. Okay. Okay, and I heard something, from the other YouTubers. They said, for them, they said something like, um, that I'm pretending, I act like I know everything in this world. No, I'm still learning, I'm still learning so many things in life, in this world. Um, I never act like I know everything in this world. No. Um, why I shared, so many lessons in life, why I became a good advisor, why I shared people, I don't want that people, like when it comes to finding a love or relationship, I don't want that, people will suffer because of wrong decisions or wrong choice in life, like when it comes to having a family, okay, you should think 100 times first or more than 100 times first to make sure that you are really ready to have a family and you are financially stable. Okay, that's so important that you and your partner are financially stable, especially nowadays. Everything in this world, not only here in the Philippines, everything in this world are getting expensive. So it's so important that you and your partner are financially stable so that if ever you have kids or children, you can support all their needs. Okay, and sometimes the reason why the relationship didn't work out because of financial problem. Okay, financial problem. The man or the woman cannot really support the needs of their family, the needs of their children. So make sure before you make a decision, okay, to have a family, you are 100% ready, okay? And think 100 times first, or more than 100 times, okay, so that no more regrets afterwards or later on, no more regrets, okay? And yeah, financially stable nowadays so important. The man and the woman are financially stable because having a family is not a game. Okay, it's not like um, girlfriend boyfriend relationships that uh, if you are no longer happy with each other, if you fall out of love or because of some reasons behind, it's easy to give up. It's not it's not easy to give up, especially if you are legally married already. Okay, legally married, and also you have kids or children. Okay, so like I said, to have a family is not a game. Okay, and yeah, when making decisions, when you make a decisions in life, okay, um, think hundred times first, or more than 100 times first, to make sure you will not regret. Okay, and not only when it comes to relationship, in every plans in your life. Okay, and plans of your life, or when you make a decisions of any reasons, um, you should think 100 times or more than 100 times first to make sure you will not regret, to make sure that that's really you want in your life. Okay, regrets comes afterwards, no regrets at first. Okay, no regrets at first. Regrets comes, comes late afterwards. So I hope you understand what I mean. So in every decisions in your life, when making a decisions or choices, you need to use your brain carefully. Think 100 times first, or more than 100 times first, so that no more regrets afterwards, or no more regrets later on. Okay, so or someday. So and the problem sometimes of other people, especially when their relationship didn't work out, they're blaming their man, they're blaming their woman. For me, for me, both persons, both couples have mistakes. They made mistakes. Okay, because for me, for example, at first, if your relationship is still new, or if your relationship is only girlfriend and boyfriend relationships, and there's a red flags already between your relationships, so why you should continue being with her, or being with him, or staying with him, or staying with her, if there's a red flags? Being a martyr is not an excuse, or you know it's there's no medicine of being a martyr. Don't be a martyr. Okay, if at first there's a red flags between you and her, or between you and him, then give up, give up, while especially if you don't have a child yet, if you don't have a children yet, give up, because you don't deserve, you don't deserve miserable life. You don't deserve a kind of life where full of bullshit. Okay? You deserve a happy and peaceful life. Everyone deserves a happy and peaceful life. You deserve someone better. Like I said many times, better to stay single than to have someone who have a toxic behavior, than to have a kind of relationship where it's already toxic. Okay, so don't be a martyr. No matter how you madly in love with your man or with your woman, if your relationship with them is already toxic, the best thing to do or the best solution, go, leave. Okay, you deserve a happy and peaceful life. You deserve someone better. Life is too short to become or to face a miserable life. Okay, life is too short. And guys, please support, subscribe also the channel of Arnolfo Sobreo, and thank you for the hearts. Musta Arnolfo, musta. So many people already who are suffering of their wrong decisions in life. And if you want to forgive someone, okay, like when your man or your woman made the mistakes, okay, so and then let's say you give them already a second chance, then that's it. Okay, no more third chance, no more another chance, because the more you giving them another chance, the more they will the more they will do the same thing to you. Okay, or again and again. Okay, so if you really want to give a second chance, then another chance, or say for them, then only second chance, no more third chance or another chance. Because if people don't, if the if your loved one, if your wife or husband truly loves you, truly cares about you, truly cares your relationships, okay, or your feelings, they will not keep on doing such things that can affect with your relationships or your relationships with them. Okay, so I hope there are many people, sa Arnolfo, maraming tao na ang miserable ang buhay, hindi magulo na yung situation nila, yung yung pamilya nila, pero nag-stay pa rin dahil mahal daw nilang isa't isa, dahil sa mga anak nila. Alam mo, kung I don't think you can still, I don't think you can still continue your relationship with someone if they have a toxic behavior already, or your relationship with someone is already toxic. Okay, you will not die. You will not die of being alone. You will not die of being single. Okay, and why I share this, because my mama before, she was also a martyr. Okay, she was a martyr. Even the relationship with my dad was already toxic. she still stayed with my dad. And one of her reason why, because of us, because of her, you know, children, their children. He don't want he she don't want died yeah, she died last year, October 24, during the birthday of my niece, the eldest daughter of my sister Jean. So yeah, that's the reason of my mama, because of us. Okay, she don't want that her children will grown up without a father figure. So so sad because even you know dad before, even she's a battered wife. She was a battered wife. She still stayed because of us, right? And we are also suffering. You know what? We're also suffering. Watching your parents um, fighting. Always fighting day and night, hitting each other. So we are suffering. That's why I became strong. I became brave and strong because of life experience. Okay, you cannot relate that. You cannot feel what I shared. You cannot relate what I shared here or in any of my videos if you did not experience same like my own experience. So if you experience same, you can really relate. Okay, the only people who can relate this if they also experience same situation, same family when when they're still young. Okay, so okay, so that's life. It is what it is. That's why finding someone is like taking a risk. You never know your future together. You never know if your relationship with your man or with your woman would really work out. If you can, or you can live a happy and peaceful life together. Sweet, happy, peaceful life and loving. The love is still there. You never know. You know what happens someday. No one, nobody knows. Uh, Nobody knows about the future. Only God. So, ang dami na kasi, ang dami na kasing mga couples na nagsasacrifice hanggang ngayon kasi nga instead na i-give up nila yung relationship nila kasi nga hindi na sila happy, ano ba tawag nito, lagi silang nag-aaway, laging nagsasakitan, at there are children who grown up in a kind of family where there's no peace. Okay, their parents are always hitting each other, and then someday when they have own family also, they do the same thing also because they thought they are always fighting. The they're hitting or the hit or sinasaktan yung kanilang asawa kasi nga nakikita nila sa kanilang parents. Parents are the number one teachers of their kids or children. Okay, so when the children see, okay, that they're when they like when they grown out in a kind of family where you know they're not really fighting, they don't really argue, and they're not hitting each other. Their children, when they grown up, always fighting, hitting each other, using verbal abuse to each other, against each other. Sometimes you cannot blame that if your children someday have their own family also, they will do the same thing. Because, you can blame them. Yan ang nakikita nila sa kanilang parents. Kaya, pag yan ang nakikita nila sa kanilang parents, gagawin din nila. Sabihin na natin na masama. Pero yun they're used to it. Okay? They thought that's normal because that's their experience. Or, how they grown up with their parents when they're still young. So you cannot blame them sometimes that why there are children, who did the same thing also. They're also hitting their wife or beating their wife because, of their experiences, how they grown up. Because of their experience when they are still with their parents. Okay? So, like I said, the number one teacher of kids or children are their parents. So if their parents don't have a toxic relationships, they don't have a very bad fights, or they're not fighting every day. They did not using verbal abuse against each other. Then their children will do the same as well if they have own family someday. Okay, so it's really advisable that the parents should avoid when they have, if ever, because there's no perfect relationships. Okay, so I hope the parents should avoid that. If ever they are fighting, okay, their children cannot see it because, 98% of children who grown up in an unhappy family, who grown up in a toxic kind of family, they will do the same thing also. Just in case they have a family. Okay? So, yeah. I hope all the parents must be responsible of their actions. They should avoid fighting in front of their kids or in front of their children because it can really affect, it can really affect to their children. Okay, and the worst thing, if they have a family someday, they will do same thing too. So yeah, so I hope hirap talaga kasi nga wala talagang perfectong buhay, walang perfectong relationships, sa mundong ito. So, if you have a good partner, if you have a good wife or good husband, value them. Okay, just value them and just treat them the way how you want to be treated. Okay, so pag happy ang parents, happy. If the parents are happy, the children or the kids are also happy. So, if the parents have a miserable life, the children also they can have a miserable life also, just in case they have a family someday. Okay, so I hope that all the parents must be responsible of their actions. If they cannot avoid, they cannot avoid fight or argument, at least not in front, or so important that it's not in front of their kids or children. Cheers, guys. I'm super hungry. And this is pandesal bread. Mhm. Love you, idol ko. Love you too, my friend. Kumain ka na ba? Have you eaten already, guys? Dinner or breakfast? I'll be back. So why I'm become why I am a good advisor? Why I love giving a good advice to all people who can watch my videos, because like I said many times I learned so many life experience, family experience. So I became, and that's the reason why I'm a good advisor, and also I became strong, brave. So, and also why the reason also why I'm single, because I'm always comparing every time I met someone online or in real life. I'm always comparing them uh, to my father, which is not right, because you don't need to compare other people to your father, right? But you cannot blame me. You cannot blame me because like I said, I grown up in a kind of family where there's no peace, living like a hell. Okay, yeah, it's living like a hell. It's like parang impierno. Okay, um, impierno. So you know, every time I go to school, or yeah, when I woke up in the morning, every time I woke up or I wake up in the morning, and then you see your parents fighting already, early morning, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So So it's really a hell. Okay? Impierno talaga. And also, before you go to school, you don't have peace of mind because you're thinking, what if one of them is already dead when you go home, when you arrive home, one of them is already dead, right? So I cannot really focus school, um, yeah, since I was young. Um, when I was young, I mean, because of my parents, half of my mind listening to our teachers, and half of my mind thinking about them, about my parents. So that's why I choose 2 year course, associate course only, because um, I hate studies also. My only sister, she's a teacher, and also my only brother who was already in heaven also before my parents. Um, she's marine, nautical. Okay, he want to become a sea, what you call this, seafarer. How do you pronounce, but what is what's called, yung gusto niyang sumakay ng barko, okay, magtatrabaho sa barko. Hi, it's hard if my English is very limited. It's hard to explain. So yeah, and I'm one and my only brother and I, we are the referees of our parents. Yeah. Every time they are fighting, we are the referees. Yeah. So imagine that, you know, even they have a toxic relationships together already, but still they did not give up the relationships. They did not give up their marriage because of us, because of their children, without thinking that we are suffering also. Not only them who are suffering of their relationships, of their marriage. Not avoid to have fights or arguments, at least not in front of their children or kids, because they are really affected if their children, no, if their parents are not happily married already, they have already a toxic relationship, they are really affected. Okay, so so sad, but until now, uh, it's still happening. Nangyayari pa rin hanggang ngayon na marami pa rin mga pamilya na nag-away-away, hindi lang simpleng away, nagsasakitan in front of their children. So mahirap talaga pag ganun kasi nga hindi man lang nila iniisip. Minsan kasi sometimes there are parents who did not realize that their children are already affected of their fights, of their arguments. So, it's really important before you decide to have a family, observe, it's very important that observe your future wife. Notice that there are many red flags, or there are red flags about him, about her, then do not continue. Okay? Do not continue, because if you continue, someday you will suffer. Okay? You won't be happy with her or with him, and especially if you have kids or children, someday they will suffer also. Separer, separer. Thank you, Fred and Orpol, separer. Yeah, he wants to be separer. Yeah, but so sad because he died after college. Yeah, no, not after college. He died 2008. That's January 23, 2008, because of leukemia, cancer of the blood. Because in our family, both of my parents have that kind of illness, or illness, if that's illness, right? Cancer, cancer, diabetes, and high blood. Okay, so father side and mother side. That's why I really took care of my health because I don't want to die yet. I'm not ready yet to die, and I never wish to have cancer, to have a cancer disease, or illness. I never wish to have that. And and some of my uncles died of prostate cancer, brain cancer, and aunties died of leukemia, and also and I have also the sister of my lola, my grandmother died of cancer, lung cancer. Yeah, one died of lung cancer, and one died of cancer of the breast cancer. So I really took care of my health because I don't want to diet. I'm not ready to diet. And yeah. So, Arnolfo, kumusta naman ang pamilya? May asawa ka na ba, Arnolfo? Cheers, Arnolfo. Cheers, and everyone. Cheers. Let's drink coffee and pandesal bread. My breakfast today. Yeah. I drink two cups of coffee this morning. Yes po. Oh, good. So, masaya naman ang pamilya. Masaya. Walang problema. As like I said, you cannot avoid sometimes that you have an arguments, with your wife or with your husband or with your girlfriend or with your boyfriend. But if too much arguments or too much fights or fighting, that's not healthy anymore. Okay, that's not healthy anymore. So all you need to do is go, leave, because you deserve a happy and peaceful life. No matter how you love your man or your woman, if your relationship is already toxic, okay, go, leave. Okay? You deserve someone better. You deserve a happy and peaceful life. Okay? And don't be selfish. Especially if you have children and your children are watching every time their parents are fighting. It cannot help your children. It cannot help your children. They cannot have a peaceful life as well. Okay? And like I said, there are children that they're doing also same thing. If someday they have a family, they will also do that the same thing, because that's the experience of their parents. They're always fighting. That's why they're always fighting also with their wives, with their husbands, because that's the way how they grown up, right? No peace. And the worst thing, if because their father hitting their moms or beating their mom, or their mom beating or hitting their father, they'll do the same thing also. They will also hit their man or their woman. So you cannot blame sometimes. So why they do the same thing, because that's what they grown up. How they grown up, right? Understand what I mean? I'm alone, madam. Hiwalay ka. Okay, just enjoy. You don't need to rush to have someone. Okay, friend Arnolfo. Okay, just enjoy being alone. Okay, you don't need someone to complete. Okay, you don't need someone to be happy. Okay, unless if you can find someone who is, a good person, right? Someone who will take care of you. That's a blessing. But if you cannot find someone, the right woman for you, or the right man for you, then enjoy you being single. Me, I'm never married, no kids, and I'm single right now. But I'm praying that this year I can find someone to be with. But if not, then life must go on, with or without a relationship. Because, like I said, many people who are still single, but they are happy. They can do whatever they want. They can go anywhere. They are happy. They can enjoy themselves without someone in their life. So why not you? Why not me? And life is too short. Life is too short to have someone who have toxic behavior. Okay, to have a kind of relationship where it's already toxic. Okay, so like I said, I just want to clarify. I did not act here. I never act here that I know everything in this world. Okay? I only shared these things because of my family experience, life experience. That's why I become a good advisor. So if you want some good advice from me, just write a comment, or just write a comment in any of my videos, okay? If you need, some advice, okay? Good advice from me, from Kichi Kim, and I'm here. You can write a comment at any of my videos, okay? And no matter what, just be strong. Be brave, be strong in this world. Because if you are weak, so you'll really think that to give up your life is the only solution if you are weak. If you are weak, you are not strong. If you are not brave in this world, you can really think that the best solution, or the what you call this, the answer of your problems is to give up your life or commit suicide. No. Okay, that's why no matter what, so important that you are always strong. You are brave in facing uh, anything in this world. Okay, and to commit suicide is not the solution of anyone's problem. It's not a solution. And there's a saying: if you commit suicide, um, you will not go to heaven. Am I correct, friend Arnolfo? Arnolfo? I'm a lover. Okay, but I'm always my son and daughter and families. Okay, good, good, good. So, Arnolfo, um, since you have a son already, so you don't need, just enjoy, just enjoy your life first with your families and your son, okay? And if the right girl comes, then that's a blessing, okay? If the right girl comes, then uh, if you cannot met that kind of girl, then still, it's your life. Life must go on. Okay, your life must go on with or without relationships. Okay, you will not die of being alone, being single. Okay, than to have someone, who have a toxic behavior, or to have a kind of relationship where you are not happy. Okay, so I hope this helps, uh, especially to those, like I said in my short videos yesterday. Do not marry if um, do not marry if your reason is you are tired of being single, you are alone, lonely, or because of your age. Marry if you are ready to have a family and you are financially stable. Very important that you are financially stable. Okay? Your future wife or your future husband financially stable, because sometimes the problem the number one problem sometimes is money. Okay, why your life with your man or your woman um, is already toxic, or you have a miserable life with her or with him because of money. That's sometimes the number one reason, because of financial problem. So never wish, okay? Never wish or to have someone or to marry. Okay, do not marry. I mean, okay, I just want to clarify. Do not marry if you are not 100% ready yet. Okay, to have a family, and also if you are not financially stable, because it can really affect with your relationships if you are not financially stable. And for me, 1 month, okay, 40K, below 40K, and you have you have a child or children, that's not enough. Especially if you are only renting a house or apartment, and you are also buying food, and also you are paying your electric bill, water bill. So 40K, if you have a family, that's not enough. Okay? Enough only maybe if you live in the provinces, any provinces, especially here in the Philippines, 40K and you only have one or two children, maybe enough. But here in the city, no, it's not enough. 40K, that's not enough if you have a family. Okay, and I hope all the people, uh, they can decide to have a family. I hope they should think their future together first. Okay, the future together, if they can really survive, if they can really provide, okay, uh, the needs of their family, if they can really support, support each other's daily expenses, because that's so important. You should know, you should know your future first. Okay, it's not because you are madly in love. Okay, let's say you are madly in love to each other, but what about your future together, right? What if only one of you, um, only one is working. Let's say the girl is only the girl, and is only working, and the man is not working, or the man is only working and the girl is don't have work. They're jobless. So and the girl or the man or the woman is only earning below 40K monthly. So how can they survive? Especially if they have they have a child or children someday, right? So when it comes to relationship, when it comes to marriage or relationships, so important that they should think their future together, okay, to make sure that they will not regret later on or someday. Okay, and like I said, that's the problem of uh, other couples. Sometimes that's the one of the problem of the couples, financial, um, financial problem is not enough to provide the daily needs of their family or their children. No suicide idol because of you. I like your joke. I know po. I like your joke. Because of me. Oh my God, Arnold po. Pinatawa mo ako, Arnold po, okay? I love your joke. Kumain ka na ba, Arnold po? Nakakatawa ka. So, before you decide to have a family, know your future together first. It's really important that the people, who, uh, you know, um, when they are making a decisions, to have a family, they should think also their future together. And if they are not financially stable yet, then to have a family is, I don't think uh, is a good decision. Is a, is a right decision. Okay, so that they can, they can marry. Uh, if they are not financially stable yet. So important that you are financially stable in this world. And also, do not marry a cheater. Cheaters are cheaters. And do not marry also liars. Liars are liars. Do not marry cheaters, do not marry liars. And also, do not marry also someone who is not contented of what you can share to them. Okay, like someone, if um, if she always asking, I want this, I want that, buy me this, buy me that, that's a red flag. So yeah, like I said many times, you don't need, you will not die of being single. Better to stay single than to have someone who don't deserve your love, don't deserve your time, your love, your cares, and what else? Um, yeah, so just be extra careful when finding someone. Just be extra careful, okay? Be observant and just be extra careful. No perfect relationships, no perfect life, okay? But if at first, when your relationships still boyfriend girlfriend's relationships, and then you notice that they have a toxic behavior, then do not continue. Okay? Do not continue to love them. Do not continue to have a relationship with them because, believe me, if you will still continue that, and then later on you both decided to have a family, still, you won't be happy. You won't be happy with her. You won't be happy with him. Okay? And yeah, I hope this video can really help those people uh, watching my video or any of my videos because I'm happy to help through my through giving a good advice here because like I said, I learned so many lessons in life and I don't want, I never wish that, um, that until now there are still couples who are suffering of their relationships, um, who are, you know, what else? Suffering of the relationships and also uh, their children are also suffering because of their parents. And also, don't stay, do not stay in a kind of relationship. It's already toxic. It's if it's not healthy relationships already, just move on. Okay, go live and move on. Okay, and always thank your children, also the future of your children, and also um, if you cared, if you love your, if you really care your children, cares your children, if you really loves your children, and then your relationship with your man or with your woman is already toxic, then the best thing to do or the best solution is go live, okay? Because your children are suffering, okay? Um, like my experience, we are suffering because of the uh, of my parents, because of our parents. Even they're no longer happy with each other. They always fighting, living like a hell. They still choose to stay together because of us. Never use your children or any reasons behind. Um, that's why you cannot leave your man, or you cannot leave your woman, so that you cannot give up, or give up your relationships. Okay, never use your children. That's why it's really advisable nowadays that the man and the woman are both working. Parehong nagtatrabaho. So that just in case yung relationships hindi mag-work out, walang magsasuffer sa kanila. At saka yung mga anak nila ay hindi rin magsasuffer. They can still share the needs of their children. So, yun lang. And, ano pa ba? And guys, once again, please subscribe the channel of Emma G channel, and of course my channel, guys. like, uh, like and subscribe and share, guys, so that those people who can watch my video, any of my videos, it can really help them. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy to help, through giving a good advice, through here my channel. And also Arnolfo, thank you. And friend Matthew Whittington, thank you. Please subscribe to his channel also, guys. Matthew Whittington, and also the channel of Ben is my name. And okay, guys, if you're new to my channel and you have a YouTube channel as well, so you have a YouTube channel also, please leave or write taking a screenshot here. Sometimes I forgot. Okay, so better to write a comment in any of my videos after my live stream. Okay, so once again, guys, before I end my live stream, do not stay in a toxic relationship. Okay, you deserve someone better. You deserve a happy and peaceful life. No matter how you love your man or your woman, if your relationship together is already toxic, the best thing to do is go, live, and move on. Okay, you deserve someone better. You deserve a happy and peaceful life, and also your children. Okay, because they are also suffering. Think yourselves. Think also your children. Okay, because they are suffering if they are, if their parents are always fighting, especially if, hitting each other. So, I hope, medyo mataba pa rin ako. Na-include ko lang. So, see you again my next live stream later, guys. And, Sis Emma, thank you once again. And friend Arnolfo, and friend Matthew, friend Ben, and everyone here, my new friends, and also my silent supporters. Thank you so much, guys. I hope this video, don't only subscribe, please share also, and so that the people who can watch this video, we can help them just in case they are planning to find. They're planning to find a relationship, or they are planning to marry, or to find someone, okay, the right girl or right man for them. At least this video or any of my videos, it can help them, because being a martyr is not good. Okay, and it's not good, and you don't it cannot help you um, physically and emotionally. Okay, so don't be a martyr. Okay, so if you're no longer happy with your relationships, because of some reasons behind, especially if you know They're not only using a verbal abuse against you, they hit, they always hit you or beats you. So just go, give up, and move on. Okay, you deserve someone better. You deserve a happy and peaceful life, and also your children. You deserve a happy and peaceful life. Think also to your children, not only your relationship with your man or with your woman. Think also the situation of your children, because they are also affected. They are suffering when their parents are no longer happy with each other. Um, they're always fighting, hitting each other. Okay, so that's it. And I hope I can do another live stream later. So thank you so much once again, Sis Emma, friend Arnolfo, friend Ben, and friend Matthew, and also my new friends here and my silent supporters. Thank you so much. And okay, that's it. And have a blessed weekend, everyone. And be safe, guys. Take care always. God bless you all and your family. And bye, Arnolfo. And Spot. Hi, Spot. You're here, Spot. You're on the spot. Thank you for the hearts. How are you, Spot? Thank you so much, Spot, for being here. Long time no see, but now see now. Spot, do you have a family? Do you have girlfriend or are you? I love you too, my friend Arnolfo. Okay, I love you too, my friend. Oh, I love all my friends here. Good. How are you? I'm okay. Thank you. I'm fine. Thank you, friend Spot. So okay. So thank you once again, guys, and friend Spot. Thank you, and yeah, and see you again later. Okay, see you again later, and it's been a time. Yay! What time now in your state, friend Spot? What time now? But here again. Yeah. Thank you for the hearts. So please, if you want to watch this video from the start, after my live stream, you can watch again, and please share this video so that it can help to those people who are suffering of their relationships, of their marriages. Okay, and it can help. It can really help, and so sad because until now, there are still many relationships or couples who are suffering of their relationships, of their marriages, and also their children are also suffering, right? So I hope it can help. Through sharing this video, it can help to those couples who can watch this stream, and to those people who are planning to have a family someday. So okay, and please like, subscribe, and share. And once again, guys, please, if you want to watch again from the start after my live stream, please watch again. Okay, after my live stream, you can watch this video again. And believe me, it can help you. It can really help those people who are suffering of their relationships, suffering of their marriage life, and also and their children. Okay, and love you, keep the vibe alive, and love you too, my friend. Yeah, I love my friends. Love you too, my friend Spot. Love you too, friend Arnolfo, and all my friends here. Thank you once again, guys, and thank you for the hearts. Yes, I'm happy because of you. You're happy because of me, friend Arnolfo. I'm also happy. And thank you for the 12 likes. Okay, so okay, guys. So once again, if you have a toxic relationship, if your man or your woman is already toxic, so the best thing you can do, go leave. You deserve someone better. You deserve a happy and peaceful life. Okay. especially your child or your children. Okay, they are suffering when their parents are suffering. They are also suffering. Okay, so please think also your children. Okay, God bless, Madam. Do not call me Madam, you know. Please call me only Kim or Kichi. My name is Kichi Kim, okay? I'm not superior to anyone here, okay? We are all the same in this world. In the eyes of God, we are all the same. So call me only Kim or Kichi, okay? Friend Arnolfo, and thank you once again, friend Arnolfo, friend Spot, for being here, for your support, and everyone here, thank you so much. Sis Emma, friend Matthew, friend Ben, and all my friends, new friends here, and also my silent supporters. Thank you so much, guys. And see you again later, guys. So be safe, take care always. God bless you all and your family. And no matter what, guys, um, be strong, be happy, be positive, and God is there, okay? When you are sad, down, okay, pray. Okay, that's it. Okay, bye for now and good night, friends, Spot, and all my friends abroad. Good night, sleep well, dreams. Bye for now. Love you guys. Mwah. Thank you. God bless you too, friend Spot, and your family and everyone here. Bye, guys. See you again next time. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you, friend Spot, and friend Arnold, and everyone. Yes, bye for now.